Welcome guys, we're reviewing the Team Associated Rival MT10 today. We had it out yesterday to play with. It's an absolute nutter for a little tiny car. It's an absolute nutter. I had so much fun with it, and that's what this is about. If it puts a smile on your face, it's worth doing. And yesterday the weather was shining, it was a bit windy, but I had a smile on my face all the time I was playing with this little car. It's an absolute beast on 3S. It's fantastic. I can't fault it. It rolls over quite a lot. We did do some footage, and we'll be putting that under this video. But yeah, seriously, the only thing I lost is I jumped it and proper slapped it down on the roof and lost the body clips out the front. Didn't have any spare ones with me, so I improvised with a bit of copper wire out the van, and managed to do a speed run. The speed run was quite impressive. It was 33 miles an hour on the grass, just fairly long and wet, and then it did 39 mile an hour on the pavement, concrete road down my local airfield. Yeah, I just got to dial in the steering a little bit wayward, wanted to sort of run off a little bit, and did crash a couple of times. Scratches on the roof. Yeah, tipped over a few times. I've altered the wheelie bar because before, I mean, it's still fairly high up, the angle's still fairly high up when you're, but this thing, when the wheelie bar's tucked right up the back here, because there's 4 settings on there, it was just flipping over. It was just so mad, but fantastic fun. Great little car, loved it. Steers well, jumps okay. You know, it's very light. I did add a few pounds to it. I scrim taped up the bodywork, and I used the Sticks Light silicone to do the stiffening. And to be fair, it's absolutely bloody worked, because it took a hammering yesterday. What I've done, so we put some little Velcro straps in there. Put a GPS in, because yesterday doing the GPS I had it taped to the battery. It's probably not a very good idea doing that. So, but at least with this we can just pull it out. Might need to glue them a little bit better, but yeah, the X Max has got the same thing in the body. Look, I glued that in. GPS sticks to that. Don't know why I'm bothering, because that thing's pissing me off. The armour's got it on the rear wing, so I just plonk it straight on the rear wing. But yeah, this little car is well worth the money. He went through a puddle probably deeper than the car yesterday. I didn't film that bit, but yeah, he come out, it was a little bit wet underneath there. Nothing to worry about. It's not like it was flooded. And the silly little hairnet protector, like I said on the other video, it needs some modification to make it actually easier to put on the car and to actually stay on the car like it does on this one. This one's all velcroed in. You just zip it and unzip it. Yet again, more issues with bloody X Max. The JX server stripped all the teeth out of it. There's a gear in there, must be about 2mm thick. Just absolutely knackered it was. So I put the original one back in, put the original horn back on, and which it just want to keep it running. It's just costing a fortune to keep this thing going. I'm a little bit sort of peeved by it, but yeah, enough of the X Max. he ruined my day yesterday. But yeah, this little thing, absolutely fantastic. The shocks all held out. Let's say it's pretty good. I don't know whether you can adjust the punch settings or the brake settings or anything on it, but see, it is what it is for the money that you pay for it. So next thing I'm going to do is order some of the armour clips that you drill in, poke through, and they stay retained on the body, because I don't know what happened to them. They just flew out, landed weird or something. The back two stayed in, but the front two just flew out, and the DHK does exactly the same. If you land it funny, they just fly out. Right guys, let's get to the footage and show you what it's running like. Right guys, we're out with the Team Associated Rival MT10. First run out, the weather's a bit better. Let's see what she's made of. We've stiffened all the body up with some scrim tape. Right, let's go. Good job I did. Oh. Great little car. Screw Lively little fella. Now it's a bit too much steering. Oh no! We have collateral damage. Found some wire in the van, made some body clips just for now. Got a GPS in there, strapped in. Let's have a look, shall we? mph on the grass. Not bad. Not bad at all. We got the He's a crazy little horse. Let's have a look, shall we? See if we got any better. We've got the 33 mile an hour. Let's take her up the wrong way. Yeah, actually, got to turn that on. 39 mile an hour. And I weren't keeping it very straight. I turned the steering right down. 39 mile an hour.